Good evening, Highland Nation, and welcome to this year's Evening Honors Assembly. We are proud of our 2021 graduates, the 72nd graduating class, as they have endured a year unlike any other. But as you will see, and as we will celebrate, the number of students that have gone above and beyond in this pandemic to show that they are the next set of Hornet alumni. And with that, I would like to first also send a big shout out to my administrative staff, starting with Ms. Lupe Martinez, our curriculum assistant, and Ms. Eliza Romero, our principal of special education.
Congratulations and best in the future.
Now what I'd like you to do is take note of our robing ceremony. First, you will open your package with your cap, your gown, and your hood. First, you will hold your hood up, right? And take note that the long side will go over the head of your graduate. All right? With that, you now can put the cap on your graduate. We'll see. Yes. And prior to that, you probably should have put on your tassel, which should hang on the left-hand side until we announce graduation, or your graduate's time. So with that, without further ado, I will turn it over to Yareli, who will start us with the remainder of our evening ceremony.
In addition to Principal Harris, please welcome our leadership team, Curriculum Principal, Ms. Lupe Martinez, Special Education Principal, Ms. Eliza Romero, Dean of Students, Mr. Justin Wood.
Hello, class of 2021. Coach Woody here. Just wanted to say congratulations. Great job making it through this difficult year, and best of luck in the future. Let me know if you need anything. Go Hornets.
Athletics Director, Mr. John Barnhill, and Activities Director, Mr. Justin Landis.
Let me welcome tonight's MCs. First up, we have our junior class president for the class of 2020-21, Yareli Becerra. Yay! We also have our junior class vice president, Shaylee's Han. Our junior class secretary, Yanaí Fuentes. Our junior class historian, Anessa Apodaca. And finally, our junior class treasurer, Story Shamanik.
The Hornet Band program has a long tradition of excellence here at Highland. While this year has been difficult and strange for everyone, the Hornet Band students have made every effort to keep the music alive. Corps are awarded to the students who have completed 1 to 4 years in the program, receiving an A or a B, successful attendance at required events, and who graduate in active standing with the program. The following students have shown exemplary dedication to the Highland High School Band, Hornet Concert and Marching Band program, and have been key to its success over the past number of years. Students who have completed the above requirements for 1 to 3 years in the program receive a pink cord. These students are Ariana Bogdan and Gianna Carabajal. Students who have completed the above requirements for 4 years in the program receive a double pink cord. These students are Annalise Huff, Destiny Deluni, Shania Gorospi, Rebecca Hardy, Desiree Lerma, Sophia Lopez, and Alexis Maestas. We are so proud of you guys, and you will be missed.
The following seniors are receiving the Chorus Outstanding Senior Award for their contribution and dedication to chorus. These students have maintained an A in chorus for 3 or 4 years consecutively and have attended our concerts regularly. It is with great pleasure to give recognition to these outstanding chorus members. For the letters, Francois Vitoyi, Jeanette Ndeyeshimai, Emma Salisbury, and for the chords we have Francois Batoyi, Elaus Mbambe, Francine Makuru, Jeanette Ndeyeshimai, Emma Salisbury, and Aziza Sawai.
The Highland Orchestra program is dependent on the success and drive of each individual member. The seniors this year set the bar for every member of the program and have been vital to the success of the program over the course of their time in orchestra. Thank you for your time, dedication, and effort. Student with 1 to 3 years in the program will receive a pink cord. Graham Grover. Students with 4 years of participation and dedication in the Highland Orchestra program will receive a double pink cord. Karen Garcia and Jada Toledo.
Navy Junior Reserve Officers Training Cords are awarded to students that have completed 4 years in the program with a grade of B or better. Actively support our extracurricular events, take on leadership roles within the organization, adhere to our core values, honor, courage, and commitment, and graduate in good standing. The following students have met those requirements and have been a key to the program's success. They will receive a red, white, and blue cord. Cadet Lieutenant Commander Brianna Garcia.
The Highland Art Department would like to recognize the following seniors who participated in Art Club for at least 3 years and or who have completed their RAP studio portfolios. They will be receiving gold and turquoise cords. Aulani Sanders, Marissa Mendez, Cynthia Michelle Yanes, Emiliano Rubio, and Catherine Cortinas.
Hi, I'm Demetria Burrell. I'm the BSU-sponsored Black Student Union at Highland High School, and we're presenting our Kente Cloth Award, or Kente Cloth recipients. They're the gold stashes in your bag. If you have one, you know. So, Black lives, Black dreams, Black joy, Black peace, aspiration, and education all matter. The following is an excerpt from the last will and testament of Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, founder of Bethune-Cookman University and HBCU in Daytona Beach, Florida. I leave you finally a responsibility to our youth. The world around us belongs to the youth, for the youth will take over its future management. Our children must never lose their zeal for building a better world. They must not be discouraged from aspiring towards greatness, for they are to be the leaders of tomorrow. Nor must they forget the masses of our people who are still underprivileged, ill-housed, impoverished, and victimized by discrimination. We have powerful potential in our youth, and we must have the courage to change old ideas and practices so that we may direct their power toward good ends. Faith, courage, brotherhood, dignity, ambition, and responsibility. These are needed today as never before. We must cultivate them and use them as tools for our task of completing the establishment of equality for the Negro. We must sharpen these tools in the struggle that face us and find new ways of using them. The freedom gates are half ajar. We must pry them fully open. Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, who passed away in 1955. Owing to their perseverance and dedication to their education in a global pandemic, and a bill, the following students have received their Kente Clause from Highland High School's Black Student Union. Francois Boutoy, Ivana Frazier, Kalia Myers, Francine Makuru, Jeanette Ndeshimi, Maritza Pena, Christian Thomas, and Aziza Zawai.
Now we have the awards for DECA. DECA prepares emerging leaders and entrepreneurs in marketing, finance, hospitality, and management. DECA is an international organization with over 221,000 student members. DECA is in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, Guam, Canada, Mexico, Korea, China, Germany, and Spain. The cords are presented for their academic performance in marketing their senior year. This is for maintaining a minimum of 90% for the entire year. Receiving navy blue and gold cords, Serenity Caldwell, Melissa Carrera, Ana de Ventura, Kalia Mayers, Rebecca Hardy, Aaliyah Real. Also, the following students have received a DECA letter: Melissa Carrera, Ana de Ventura, Monique Padilla, Nia Contreras, Annalise Huff, and Isabel Garcia.
The mission of Empower is for students to become advocates in violence prevention. At the same time, they also work on the communication and leadership skills. We will empower others against violence by teaching them the reality around violence and how it affects the entire community. Receiving purple and orange cords, Annalise Huff.
FCCLA is a student-run organization with the family as its central focus that gives student leadership opportunities through competitive events, networking with other FCCLA students around New Mexico, and through community service. Mrs. Herrera will be presenting awards and cords. The following students have demonstrated their commitment and dedication to the family, career, community, Leaders of America Student Organization for 2 years or more, and are being honored for going above and beyond in FCCLA. They will be receiving red and silver cords. Jocelyn Guzman, a cord and letter. Emily Melchor, cord and letter. Mauricio Gallegos Ortega, cord and star. Emily Sahun, cord and star. Meet Deep, cord and star. Elaine Lee, cord and star. Sammy Lopez, a cord and letter. Ariana Magaña Ramirez, cord and star. And Jennifer Vela, a cord.
Now we will hand out the Culinary Arts Awards. The following students have maintained a 4.0 GPA for 3 or more years and have demonstrated character, respect, dedication, and discipline in the field of culinary arts. They will receive a double gold cord. Elia Rael, cord. Erika Vaca, cord. Hannah Bewley, cord. Roger Garcia, cord and letter. Maria Isabel Garcia Medina, cord. Emily Sahun, cord and letter. Aziza Zawadi, cord. Donato Jimenez, cord. Ariana Magaña Ramirez, cord and letter. Mauricio Gallegos Ortega, cord and letter. Xavier Medina, cord. Nidib, cord and letter. And Elaine Lee, cord and letter.
Next is French National Honors Society, and these students will be receiving their red, white, and blue cords. The students are Nicholas Irvin, President, Francois Putoy, Francine Makuru, and James Buho.
Hi, I'm Raisa Negron, the UNM Truman Health Educator and co-sponsor of the Genders and Sexualities Alliance, also known as the GSA. I am here to honor those who have received the Rainbow Double-Strand Cord. The Genders and Sexualities Alliance, also known as the GSA, would like to recognize these outstanding students who have shown the utmost commitment to creating a more welcoming and inclusive school for the LGBTQ+ community here at Highland. These students have exceeded the expectations by participating in community engagement events, local conferences, and Highland activities. They have raised the visibility and amplified the voices of young, gender-expansive, and sexual diverse youth. They are true champions. Now, that's what I have to say about the GSA, but I'm going to share this for all of you. Too many times youth hear, it gets better. Now use your unique talents to uplift, empower, and go make the world better, so we don't have to keep telling kids that it does. Those folks who are receiving the cords today are Jaden O. Adeyemi, Nicholas C. Irvin, and Wilbur E. Sesua.
Enlace, New Mexico represents the voices of children and families to develop educational and policy initiatives that directly impact them and their communities. Our collaborative includes students, families, universities, community colleges, school districts, businesses, government agencies, and community organizations. This network is based on a process that empowers communities to express their voices in the pursuit of educational access and success, as well as social justice. List of seniors receiving Enlace black and white cords: Ali Darrow Miller, Cyrus Young, Jacqueline Perea, Cynthia Judith Castillo Rico, Karen Garcia, Alondra Angiano, Steve DeSosu, Elijah Arbitsi, Ben Choker.
Okay, so I'm Robert Frausto, and this is Jessica Salazar Chat, and we are co-sponsors of MENTA. MENTA is a national student organization that promotes education, culture, and identity for Hispanic students. MENTA at Highland High School promotes social service and activism in the community. We will be presenting a sarape, which looks like a Mexican blanket. Students who have been members for more than 3 years will receive a letter.
Ariana Magaña Ramirez. She also received a letter for her 3 years of service.
Jocelyn Guzman also received a letter for her 3 years of service.
Emily Melchor.
Rosa Guillen,
Leslie Enriquez.
Alexis Saucedo,
Aziza Zawadi.
Francois Butoyi,
Francine Mukuru.
Jeanette Daishima,
Hilda Pacheco.
Giselle Avila,
Loretta Rosales.
and Brianna Ramirez. Que
¡Que
viva
viva
Mecha!
Mecha! En la Quech.
En la que.
Speech and Debate is a nationally recognized organization created in 1925 to support and recognize students participating in a variety of speech and debate activities. Here on Highlands campus, Speech and Debate has been an organization since 1971. It's with great pleasure that Mrs. Foster offers a maroon and silver cord to Emily Sehun. Congratulations on your effort and participation in the Highland Hornets Speech and Debate Club. The SWOR. Always enjoy your pursuit and dispute.
The student publication staffers produce award-winning journalism at Highland. The restrictions due to COVID made covering events and interviews much more difficult, but despite that, the yearbook and weekly TV news broadcast survived and thrived. Receiving Royal Blue Cords, Kiana Burns and Ali Darrow. The Outstanding Yearbook Editor Award goes to Kiana Burns. The Outstanding Photographer Award goes to Ali Darrow. The Outstanding TV Anchor Award goes to Silas Robbins.
The following student participated in the Emergency Medical Technician Basic Program at the Career Enrichment Center. These students completed the program in collaboration with the University of New Mexico, where they will earn 10 credits from the Emergency Medical Services Academy and be able to sit for their National Registry EMT Basic Certification exam. They attended CEC face-to-face all year in order to complete their practical clinical experience and participate in the program. The student is Francisco Corona.
Now is my time to recognize your class of 2020-2021 senior class officers. Each of these students received a navy blue and baby blue cord, as well as an officer's stole. Your senior class historian, Hilda Pacheco, senior class treasurer, Jocelyn Guzman, senior class secretary, Melissa Carrera, senior class vice president, Anabe Ventura, and your senior class president, Ariana Magaña Ramirez. Next, I would like to recognize your student body officers. They also received a navy blue and baby blue cord for Senate, as well as their officer stoles. Your student body treasurer, Emilia Miades, your student body vice president, Christian Thomas, and your student body president, Ashanti Solorzano. And finally, I'd like to recognize the seniors that were in Senate 2+ years, receiving a B or higher average. These students also received a navy blue and baby blue cord. Serenity Caldwell, Ali Darrow, Mi Deep, Jennifer Favela, Elaine Lee, Gabriel Martinez, Maria Nava, Maritza Pena, Loretta Rosales, and Emily Sehun. And the juniors that are also graduating with Senate will also receive a navy blue and baby blue cord, Jacqueline Quintana and Paloma Moore. Woo!
The Klein Award is the highest award a teacher can receive for exceptional skills in a teaching and consistent record of dedication to growth and welfare of their students at Highland High School. Criteria for the nomination is the educator must be teaching at Highland High School for at least 5 years, have a superior ability to inspire students of all ability levels and backgrounds, be an exceptionally skilled and dedicated classroom teacher, be poised and articulate, play an active role in the community as well as in the school. The 2021 Debbie Klein Teacher of the Year Award goes to Miss Maria Herrera. We'd also like to congratulate to this year's recipient of the Herpes Heroes Award, our Alumni of the Year, David Montes.
Hello everyone, my name is Amaya Robinson from the LULAC National Educational Service Centers. I'm here to present our teal and black cords for just our members for their excellence in completing the LNESC Upward Bound program. So we have Najma Azizula, Francois Butoyi, Genesis Gomez, Jocelyn Guzman, Samuel Sammy Lopez, Ariana Magana Ramirez, Daisy Medina, Emily Melchor, Francine Rakuru, Jeanette Nadashemi, Hilda Pacheco, Jacqueline Quintana, and Aziza Zawadi.
Hello, I'm John Barnhill, the athletic director here at Highland High School. The Highland Athletic Program has an epic history of guiding boys and girls into adulthood, building men and women who are successful due in large part to the sport experiences they had as Hornets. This year, the athletic program had 303 athletes participate. Each student will also receive a white cord for each sport. The following students received an athletic letter in one sport during their time at Highland. These are the one sport letter winners. Jesus Aguilara, boys soccer. Desiree Bachicha, girls basketball. François Butoy, girls soccer. Serenity Caldwell, volleyball. Marissa Carrera, volleyball. Placido Cordova Gonzalez, boys soccer. Kylie Crawford, girls basketball. Chate Douglas, boys golf. Ethan Douglas, boys golf. Jennifer Favela, wrestling. Ivana Frazier, girls golf. Rihanna Garcia, wrestling. Irving Garcia, boys basketball. Isabel Garcia, softball. Joycelyn Guzman, girls soccer. Rebecca Hardy, girls golf. Sofia Lopez, cheer. Alexis Maestas, girls tennis. Emily Melcher, girls soccer. Maria de Los Angeles Nava Martinez, wrestling. Felician Nayagoshima, boys golf. Odalis Peña, wrestling. Jacqueline Quintana, cheer. Darius Richardson, boys basketball. Ashanti Sarzano, girls soccer. And Christian Thomas, volleyball. Here are the two sport letter winners from our senior class. Angelica? Sorry, Jelly. Charlie Payne, volleyball, softball. Mia Contreras, football and wrestling. Kylie Crook, girls basketball and golf. Monique Padilla, volleyball, wrestling. Jada Toledo, volleyball and softball. Anave Ventura, girls cross country and track. And Aziza Zawadi, girls tennis and girls soccer. Here are the three sport letter winners in our senior class. Mauricio Andres Gallegos Ortega, football, wrestling, and track. Alicia Trujillo, volleyball, basketball, and softball. Sammy Lopez, football, wrestling, and track. And finally, our four sport letter winner is Miss Ariana Magana Ramirez. Girls cross country, girls soccer, wrestling, and track. Those are letter winners from Highland High School, class of 21.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sergeant Zamrico, your high school Marine Corps recruiter. Today we are recognizing 5 students from Highland High School for willing to stand out amongst their peers. In a time where it is easy to get lost behind face masks, these students managed to perform above the rest. They are juniors and seniors, outstanding citizens and leaders amongst their peers. The first award is the Distinguished Athlete Award. In order to achieve this award, the student needs to be super athletes. They are the ones who run the extra mile and never settle for anything less than first. On the behalf of the United States Marines, with the help of Highland High School, I would like to recognize Mauricio Andres Gallegos and Ariana Magana Ramirez for the Distinguished Athlete Award. All right, so the next award is the Scholastic Excellence Award. This award is for academic scholars who are willing to ask why and learn how. When they come across a problem, they will always have a solution. They were a part of their honor roll and will continue to be scholars after high school. On the behalf of the United States Marines, I would like to recognize Brian Gomez and Christian Thomas for being such individuals. Our final award is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. This award is for individuals who are first chair position or recognized as an outstanding musical performer. Your effort cannot go unrecognized. And on the behalf of the United States Marines, I would like to recognize Alexis Maestas for the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. All right, thank you all for setting yourselves apart through discipline and dedication. You all share the values of what it means to be a Marine. Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Students who donated blood 3 times or assisted with vital blood drives at Highland will now receive an orange and purple cord. Genesis Angiano, Giselle Avila, Alexandra Blea, Serenity Caldwell, Angelica Charlie Payne, Jennifer Favela, Jocelyn Guzman, Samuel Lopez, Sofia Lopez, Emilia Miares, Marisa Peña, Jacqueline Quintana, Loretta Rosales, Alexis Salcedo, Ashanti Solorzano, and Christian Thomas.
An AVID Stole is an award to all graduating AVID seniors who have successfully completed AVID Senior Seminar, the capstone of the AVID elective program. A royal blue AVID cord is awarded to graduating AVID seniors who have completed 3 years or more in the AVID elective. An academic letter is awarded to graduating AVID seniors who have maintained at least a 3.3 cumulative GPA. Emiliano Arias, stole cord and letter. Giselle Avila, stole cord and letter. Yenny Castro Luna, stole and cord. Mia Contreras, stole cord and letter. Ariana Cruz, stole cord and letter. Giselle Duran, stole cord and letter. Gail Garcia, stole cord and letter. Brian Gomez, stole cord and letter. Genesis Gomez, stole and letter. Jocelyn Guzman, stole and letter. Yamile Morales, stole. Santiano Otero, stole cord and letter. Hilda Pacheco, stole cord and letter. Brianna Ramirez, stole and letter. Alexis Salcedo, stole and cord. And Jael Yaverino, stole cord and letter.
Mexican folk dance culture and music. The following students have demonstrated dedication to their Mexican heritage by completing at least 3 years in the program, maintaining a 2.0 GPA, and performing at 10 or more community functions. Will the following students please come forward to receive their red and green cords? Rosa Guillen, Jimena Rodriguez. Thank you.
The New Mexico State Bilingual Seal Award is given to students who have completed 4 units of credit in Spanish and received a good grade of C or higher and demonstrated proficiency by passing a New Mexico assessment in the world language other than English. These students have passed the College Board Advanced Placement Exam in Spanish language and culture with a score of 3 or better. The bilingual seal will be placed on their diplomas. APS Bilingual Seal. This award is given to students who are academically bilingual in English and Spanish. These students have demonstrated this ability by completing 4 years of English, 4 years of Spanish, 4 core classes in English, and 4 core classes in Spanish. In addition, these students successfully completed the APS Bilingual Seal exam. The APS Bilingual Seal will be placed on their diplomas.
These students are Brian Gomez, receiving the APS Spanish Seal of Distinction, State Seal, and Global Seal. Rosa Guillen, APS Spanish Seal of Distinction, State Seal, and Global Seal. Jocelyn Guzman, APS Spanish Seal of Distinction, State Seal, and Global Seal. Mauricio Martinez, APS Spanish Bilingual Seal, State Seal, and Global Seal. Emily Melchor, APS Spanish Seal of Distinction, State Seal, and Global Seal. Jimena Rodriguez, APS Spanish Bilingual Seal, State Seal, and Global Seal. Alexis Saucedo, APS Spanish Bilingual Seal, State Seal, and Global Seal. Jael Yeverino, APS Spanish Seal of Distinction, State Seal, and Global Seal. Jesus Aguilera, State Seal and Global Seal. Emiliano Arias, State Seal and Global Seal. Isabel Arias Diaz, State Seal and Global Seal. Giselle Avila, State Seal and Global Seal. Jacqueline Carrera, State Seal and Global Seal. Jenny Castro Luna, State Seal and Global Seal. Melissa Cereces Ruiz, State Seal and Global Seal. Natalia Cisneros, State Seal and Global Seal. Plácido Córdoba González, State Seal and Global Seal. Francisco Corona, State Seal and Global Seal. Ariana Cruz, State Seal and Global Seal. Giselle Doron, State Seal and Global Seal. Leslie Enriquez Garcia, State Seal and Global Seal. Kimberly Espinosa, State Seal and Global Seal. Leonardo Esquivel, State Seal and Global Seal. Jasmine Flores, State Seal and Global Seal. Gael Garcia, State Seal and Global Seal. Maria Isabel Garcia Medina, State Seal and Global Seal. Roger Garcia, State Seal and Global Seal. Rafael Gonzalez, State Seal and Global Seal.
Anthony Hernandez, State Seal and Global Seal. Albert Hernandez Rosalba, State Seal and Global Seal. Jennifer Jimenez, State Seal and Global Seal. Ariana Magaña Ramirez, State Seal and Global Seal. Daisy Medina, State Seal and Global Seal. Yamila Morales, State Seal and Global Seal. Jesus Morales, State Seal and Global Seal. Daniel Morales Venegas, State Seal and Global Seal. Maria de Los Angeles Nave Martinez, State Seal and Global Seal. Hilda Pacheco, State Seal and Global Seal. Alondra Perez, State Seal and Global Seal. Marita Peña, State Seal and Global Seal. Brianna Ramirez, State Seal and Global Seal. Karime Ramirez, State Seal and Global Seal. Leonel Jesus Ramos, State Seal and Global Seal. Maria Roa, State Seal and Global Seal. Luis Rodriguez, State Seal and Global Seal. Adriana Silva, State Seal and Global Seal. Camila Villalba Maltos, State Seal and Global Seal.
Each year, students around the district are recognized for community service and selflessness. One senior from each school is selected. Your 2021 Selfless Senior is Ariana Magaña Ramirez. This is her speech. Before I had enrolled in Highland High School, I always knew I wanted to be involved extensively in my school and community. Throughout my journey, I participated in many sports, including soccer, cross country, basketball, track, and a sport that I thought I had never been able to compete in, wrestling. As I joined many extracurricular activities such as FCCLA, which is Family, Career, and Communities Leaders of America, MECHA, which is Movimiento Estudiantil Chicano de Escalon, and Cooking Club, I was able to partake in what meant the most to me. I am proud to have participated in creating and catering our school's tutoring diners where families could enjoy a free and nutritious meal and students could get free tutoring on anything they needed. During this time, we have provided over 2,500 free meals to families. Not only was I able to give back to my school and community, but I had the opportunity to advocate for them as well. Once a month, we would hold protests with MECHA to fight for issues that were important to me and others like DACA and voting. In my spare time, I would engage in peaceful protests during these difficult times of injustice. These amazing opportunities were available at my school and have not only helped me give back to my amazing community, but have also shaped the person I am today. I am a proud Chicana who will fight for what is right and help the community I have been raised in. I want to thank my family, friends, and passionate teachers who have motivated me and pushed me to do the very best and being with me every step of the way, especially during these troubling times. Without this overwhelming support from these people, I would not have been the person I have become, and for this, I am very thankful. When I graduate from high school, my hope for Albuquerque is to become a strong community for coming together despite our differences and by helping each other out. Ariana was formally recognized by the district at her awards ceremony, but we would like for her to be recognized. Thank you, Ariana. Your selflessness is an inspiration to us all.
The Sportsmanship Award was presented by John Barnhill. The Tiny Vidaño Award, named for one of the most honored athletes in Highland history, goes to the female athlete who shows the heart and fire of a true athlete while maintaining her academic standing. The Mickey Miller Award is presented to a male athlete who exemplifies sportsmanship and positive attitude. Female Scholar Athlete of the Year receiving the Tiny del Año Award is Alicia Trujillo. Receiving the Mickey Miller Award to the Outstanding Male Scholar Athlete is Sammy Lopez.
This year, administration and each department have chosen to recognize 2 students who excelled in that academic category. These students will receive a medal depicting this achievement. Principal's Merit Awards. The Principal's Merit Award is given to seniors who demonstrate the following traits: leadership, character, and a willingness to learn from mistakes and to grow into better people. The students who have been selected this year have both overcome their circumstances and on occasion their own choices to make it to graduation. They entered high school in with certain beliefs and both leave changed by their experience at Highland High School. They have left an imprint on Mr. Harris, Ms. Martinez, and Ms. Romero, so they have been chosen for recognition. Miguel Dominguez, Jocelyn Guzman, and Anave Ventura.
The following recipients have been selected by various departments as the Student of the Year are, for demonstrated dedication, focus, and creativity in the arts for the past 4 years, Cynthia Michelle Yanes. CTE, Melissa Carrera, Ariana Magaña Ramirez. Classical/foreign languages, Brian Gomez, Nicolas Irwin. History, Emiliano Arias, Ariana Magaña Ramirez. Music Department, Karen Garcia, Shania Grosby, Alexis Maestas. Physical Education, Jesus Aguilera, Sabrina Esquivel.
Every year, the English department selects the top 2 students, English students, senior English students, and gives a medal award for those 2 students. This year, and it's been a very strange and difficult year, we are very, very proud of these 2 students because we've done all different styles of teaching this year, a lot of remote teaching, and there were times when there was moments of silence in remote teaching, a lot of circles we would see of students. These 2 students had their cameras on. One of them would regularly show me her pets, which was wonderful. And they would always participate at a level that truly helped us as teachers. And it was just so wonderful. Mr. Baldwin is the head of the English department, and he's going to talk about the 2 students right now.
Sure, absolutely. So the 2 students we chose, first of all, is Hannah Sky Bewley. Hannah, I looked at her writing and her participation in class, and her writing was outstanding. She's very verbose and very passionate about writing, and that's what I really like to encourage in the English department. And our second award recipient goes to Catherine Cortinas. Catherine as well always showed up. She was present. She fulfilled everything that I asked her to do, and she absolutely deserves this award. So thank you both, Sky and Catherine.
Good evening, class of 2021. So the math department wants to wish you the best and congratulate you all on your performance throughout these 4 years with us. The first student that we chose as our math student of the year was chosen for their perseverance and hard work, their willingness to struggle in math and still work and perform well. This student, despite many setbacks, worked with their teachers to not only stay at a level that they felt comfortable with, but to push themselves even farther. So for that work, the math department would like to recognize Donato Jimenez. Chosen for his high performance in not only his lower level classes, but his upper level classes as well. This student pushed himself not only to take honors classes throughout, but to take pre-calculus over the summer so that he was ready to take AP Calculus this year. And not only did he take AP Calculus, but he excelled at it, being one of the more better performing kids in the class. And so for that, the math department would like to recognize Nicholas Irving. Again, we wish to congratulate the class of 2021, not just these two guys, but everybody in the class. Great work, guys.
Hi, hello, I'm Mr. Singleton, the Science Department Chair, and I'm here to present the Science Department Academic Award for our class of 2021. We have Ariana Magana Ramirez and Alicia Trujillo, who are getting it this year because they have been, both are in fourth year sciences, and they have been model students on all 4 years they have been on campus in all their science classes, and they are also going to college in pursuit of some type of science degree, which is awesome. So good job, ladies, and hope to keep in touch with you and see you in the future.
Now for scholarships. KM Molly Textiles is a local business created in 2010 with the mission to support Albuquerque's immigrant and refugee community by creating good jobs for recent immigrants. The KM Molly Scholarship acknowledges the hard work of immigrant students who are committed to gaining a college degree, thereby improving life for themselves and their families. Please congratulate Francois Butoyi, Melissa Carrera, Ariana Magana Ramirez, Francine Lucuru. Up next, the Manuel Lujan Excellence in Education Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student every year. It is named after Manuel Lujan Jr., a 20-year member of the United States House of Representatives who saw the need to help young people with their college costs. A fund was established in his honor to provide resources to students from 24 designated Central New Mexico high schools. This year, the $500 award, renewable for 4 years, is awarded to Francine McCrew. Next up is Kylie Crawford, who will receive $300,000 to $400,000 over 5 years at San Diego State University. Lastly, we have plenty of students that will be receiving money from colleges and universities in state and out of state. If you will be receiving the bridge, lottery, or any other money from your school of choice, please stand now.
The following students will be receiving high-dollar merit scholarships and/or athletic scholarships from New Mexico universities or out-of-state universities. Ariana Cruz, $75,884 in various scholarships. Brian Gomez, $72,966 in various scholarships. Yilda Pacheco, $115,977 in various scholarships. Kylie Crawford will receive $300,000 to $400,000 over 5 years at San Diego State University. Lastly, we have plenty of students that will be receiving monies from college and universities in state and out of state. The class of 2021 received over $1,600,000 in scholarships this year. Give these students the applause they deserve for all their hard work.
Hi, my name's Robert Frausto. I teach Mexican-American Studies, Psychology, and Mexican-American Literature at Highland High School, and I'm here to read the names of the names for our academic achievement. We'll start with the top 20 students who will receive the White Victory Hood presented by our administration, and our top 10 who will also receive a White Victory Hood as well as a Gold Honors Stole. The top 20 are Emiliano Arias, Jael Yeverino, Maria de Los Angeles Nava Martinez, Jaden O. Adeyemi, Anavi Ventura, Mai Deep, Brianna Ramirez, Jocelyn Guzman, Isabel de Arriza Diaz, James B. Ho, Eleanor M. Bleasy, Shania M. Grosby, Ariana Cruz, Alicia E. Trujillo, Brian Gomez, Von Derek Hooper, Christian Thomas, Emily Seon. And now your 2020-2021 Highland High School salutatorian, Elaine Lee, and your 2020-2021 Highland High School valedictorian, Ariana Magana Ramirez.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I just want to leave you with a couple reminders. We will have a grad walk, class and cap and gown photos tomorrow, Wednesday, May 12th at 10 a.m. Please meet in the gym. We will have rehearsals for graduation on Thursday, May 13th, 8 a.m., which is mandatory on the football field. You must be there. And then finally, graduates, I need you to arrive at Lucenda Community Stadium no later than 12:45 Thursday through the visitor gate B, visitor entrance. So we present the Highland High School graduating class of 2021. We thank you for tuning in tonight, and once again, we look forward to seeing you all at graduation Thursday, May 13th, 2:30 p.m. at Lucenda Stadium. Thank you.